Dear friends, today we are going to discuss a topic that is surprisingly important for seniors but often overlooked. Certain fruits that can quietly damage collagen, weaken muscles, and even cause tingling in the hands and feet or reduce strength in the legs. Many people believe that all fruits are automatically healthy, but science shows that this is not always the case, especially for older adults. With age, our metabolism slows down. Collagen production decreases naturally, and the body becomes more sensitive to sugar, enzymes, and chemical compounds found in some fruits. Eating the wrong kinds of fruit, or eating them in the wrong way, can accelerate collagen breakdown, increase the risk of muscle loss, and worsen nerve-related issues. In this video, we are going to uncover 9 fruits that seniors should reduce or even stop eating in large amounts. I will explain clearly why each fruit can be a problem, what scientific evidence supports this, what symptoms may show up if you consume too much, and finally, safer alternatives that you can eat instead. So let us begin by first understanding the science behind collagen and why fruits, despite their reputation, can sometimes work against your health. Collagen is the main structural protein in your skin, tendons, muscles, and joints. It keeps the skin firm, the joints flexible, and the muscles strong. However, collagen is very sensitive to a process called glycation. Glycation happens when sugar molecules in your blood attach themselves to proteins like collagen. When this happens repeatedly, collagen becomes stiff, weak, and easily damaged. This is one of the main reasons why people with uncontrolled blood sugar levels, such as diabetics, often experience faster aging, weaker muscles, poor wound healing, and neuropathy, tingling and numbness in hands and feet. Fruits that are extremely sweet or concentrated, like dried fruits, contain very high levels of fructose and glucose. These sugars are much more aggressive in triggering glycation compared to other types of carbohydrates. Over time, repeated high sugar exposure can weaken collagen fibers and reduce muscle strength. On top of that, certain fruits contain enzymes or acids that directly irritate or degrade collagen when consumed in excess. Others may cause large spikes in blood sugar, which contributes to both collagen damage and nerve dysfunction. This is why it is important to be careful. Not all fruits are dangerous, but some are harmful when eaten too often or in the wrong form. Let us now explore the first 2 fruits on our list. 1. Pineapple. Pineapple is famous for being refreshing and full of vitamin C, but it also contains a powerful enzyme called bromelain. Bromelain has the ability to break down protein. In fact, it's sometimes used as a meat tenderizer. While a small amount can aid digestion, consuming pineapple regularly in large portions may slowly degrade collagen in the skin, joints, and connective tissues. Seniors, whose collagen production is already declining, are more vulnerable to this effect. Another problem is that pineapple is high in natural sugars, which means it can cause rapid spikes in blood glucose. Repeated spikes put seniors at higher risk for neuropathy, muscle weakness, and increased inflammation. Some people may also experience mouth irritation or soreness after eating too much pineapple, which is another sign that bromelain is actively breaking down proteins in your tissues. If you enjoy pineapple, the key is moderation. A small slice once in a while is fine. But eating bowls of pineapple every day can accelerate collagen loss and worsen muscle weakness. A safer alternative would be citrus fruits like grapefruit or lemon, which provide vitamin C to support collagen but without the powerful enzymes or excessive sugar. Number 2. Watermelon. Watermelon is loved in hot weather because of its refreshing water content. However, it is extremely high on the glycemic index.
That means it causes a sharp rise in blood sugar right after eating. For younger people, this may not be a major problem. But for seniors who are more insulin resistant, frequent spikes in blood sugar lead directly to glycation of collagen and faster degeneration of tissues. High blood sugar from fruits like watermelon not only stiffens collagen, but also promotes muscle breakdown. Clinical studies have shown that seniors with poor blood sugar control are at greater risk of sarcopenia, the medical term for age-related muscle loss. This is one of the reasons why seniors may feel their legs becoming weaker over time. On top of that, repeated spikes increase the risk of tingling in hands and feet due to nerve damage. A safer approach is to replace large servings of watermelon with low-sugar fruits like berries. Blueberries, raspberries, and blackberries are rich in antioxidants and much lower in sugar, which means they support collagen production instead of destroying it.
3. Mango. Mango, often called the king of fruits, is very sweet, soft, and aromatic. For many seniors, it feels like a treat, but unfortunately, it is one of the highest sugar tropical fruits. A medium-sized mango can contain more than 45 grams of sugar, almost equal to drinking a can of soda. This sudden sugar load leads to sharp glucose spikes, which not only damage collagen, but also accelerate the process of advanced glycation end products in the skin, joints, and blood vessels. Excessive mango consumption can also contribute to fatty liver disease, which is increasingly common in seniors who eat high-sugar diets. Another hidden danger is neuropathy. Too much sugar damages small blood vessels and nerves, leading to numbness or tingling in the hands and feet. Over time, this can weaken grip strength and balance, making falls more likely. Mango also contains compounds that in sensitive people can cause mild inflammation or even skin reactions, further reducing collagen quality. For seniors who want to protect muscles and skin, it is better to limit mango to very small portions, perhaps a few slices on occasion, instead of eating whole fruits daily. A much safer substitute is papaya in small amounts. It provides vitamin C and antioxidants, but has less sugar than mango. 4. Grapes and raisins. Grapes, especially red or green table grapes, are another tricky fruit for seniors. They look small and harmless, but they are extremely rich in glucose and fructose. Just a handful can raise blood sugar dramatically. The danger becomes much worse when grapes are dried into raisins. In this dried form, the sugar is concentrated 4 to 5 times higher, and seniors can eat dozens without realizing how much sugar they are consuming. Raisins and grapes accelerate collagen glycation, which leads to stiffer skin, reduced joint flexibility, and weaker tendons. In addition, high sugar in grapes feeds harmful bacteria in the mouth, increasing the risk of gum disease. Gum tissue itself is rich in collagen, so repeated irritation weakens dental support, making tooth loss more common among seniors who snack on raisins. Another concern is that raisins are often added to baked goods, which combine sugar with refined flour, a perfect recipe for spiking blood sugar and worsening muscle breakdown. Instead of grapes and raisins, a better alternative would be kiwi fruit in controlled amounts. Kiwi has lower sugar and higher vitamin C, which directly supports collagen synthesis. 5. Bananas. Bananas are convenient, soft, and widely available, which is why many seniors eat them daily. But bananas, especially very ripe ones with brown spots, are loaded with glucose and fructose. One large ripe banana can have more than 20 grams of sugar, which is quickly absorbed into the bloodstream. The high sugar load contributes to glycation, damaging collagen fibers. Bananas are also rich in potassium, which is healthy in normal amounts, but for seniors with kidney problems or those taking blood pressure medications, too much potassium can be dangerous. Symptoms include muscle weakness, irregular heartbeat, or even numbness in the hands and legs. Furthermore, bananas have a moderate glycemic index, but when they are overripe, the starches convert fully into sugars, making the glycemic impact much stronger. Seniors who eat 1 or 2 ripe bananas daily may unknowingly be stressing their collagen and muscles. A better alternative would be apples or pears.
They are lower in sugar, provide fiber to slow down glucose absorption, and support healthier collagen maintenance. We have now covered the first 5 fruits: pineapple, watermelon, mango, grapes and raisins, and bananas. Each of them carries hidden risks for seniors when eaten frequently or in large amounts. The key problems are high sugar content, strong enzymes, or excess minerals that overload the body and accelerate collagen damage, muscle weakness, and nerve problems. The most important lesson is moderation and substitution. Seniors do not need to fear fruit completely, but they must learn to choose wisely. Instead of very sweet tropical fruits or dried fruits, it is safer to focus on low-sugar fruits, such as berries, kiwi, and apples. These provide antioxidants, fiber, and vitamin C to protect collagen and strengthen muscles without overwhelming the body with sugar. In the next section, we will continue with the remaining fruits on the list, fruits number 6 to 9. And you will see even more surprising examples of foods that appear healthy but can secretly accelerate aging and muscle loss.
6. Lychee and longan. Lychee and longan are beloved tropical fruits, often eaten as a sweet treat or dessert. But both are extremely high in simple sugars, especially fructose. A small bowl of longan or lychee can deliver as much sugar as several spoonfuls of table sugar. This overload of fructose is particularly harmful for seniors because fructose accelerates the glycation of collagen faster than glucose. That means it directly stiffens and damages collagen fibers in skin, joints, and connective tissues. Another risk is liver stress. Excess fructose is processed in the liver, and too much can lead to fatty liver disease. For older adults, this condition worsens muscle weakness and increases inflammation. Some studies have also linked heavy lychee consumption with sudden drops in blood sugar in undernourished individuals, which can cause dizziness, weakness, and even fainting. For seniors who crave something sweet, it is much safer to replace lychee and longan with a handful of blueberries or strawberries. These give a refreshing sweetness, but with far fewer sugars and far more antioxidants that actually protect collagen. 7. Dates. Dates are often promoted as a healthy natural sweetener. They are rich in fiber, minerals, and antioxidants. However, dates are also one of the densest natural sources of sugar in the fruit kingdom. A single date can contain over 15 grams of sugar. Seniors who snack on several dates may be consuming the equivalent of multiple teaspoons of sugar in just a few minutes. This concentrated sugar accelerates collagen breakdown, raises the risk of sarcopenia, and contributes to nerve damage that causes tingling in the extremities. Dried dates are even more problematic because they are calorie-dense and it is very easy to overeat them. Another hidden danger is that dates have a sticky texture that clings to the teeth, feeding harmful bacteria and increasing the risk of gum disease. Since gums depend heavily on collagen structure, repeated irritation and inflammation can quickly worsen oral health in older adults. Instead of dates, seniors can try a small serving of unsweetened prunes or apricots, which are lower in sugar and provide beneficial nutrients without overwhelming the body. 8. Canned fruit in syrup. This is one of the most misleading products in the fruit category. Many seniors believe canned peaches, canned pears, or canned tropical fruit cocktails are a healthy option, especially when fresh fruit is unavailable. However, most canned fruits are packed in heavy syrup, which is essentially concentrated sugar water. This syrup seeps into the fruit, making it far more sugary than its natural fresh version. A single cup of canned peaches and syrup can contain up to 30 grams of added sugar. This pushes blood glucose to dangerous levels, accelerates collagen glycation, and worsens neuropathy symptoms in seniors. Canned fruits also often lose vitamin C during processing, which means you get the sugar but not the collagen-supporting nutrients. On top of that, some canned products contain preservatives that may irritate digestion. A much safer alternative is frozen fruit without added sugar. Freezing preserves most vitamins and fiber, and seniors can enjoy it in moderation without worrying about hidden syrup.
9. Overripe tropical fruits, such as papaya, jackfruit, and durian. While small amounts of papaya can be healthy, overripe tropical fruits like papaya, jackfruit, and durian become problematic for seniors. As they ripen, the starches in these fruits are fully converted into simple sugars. This makes them extremely sweet and quick to spike blood sugar. Durian, in particular, is very calorie-dense and high in sugar and fat. Seniors who eat large amounts may experience digestive discomfort, weight gain, and worsening of blood sugar control. Jackfruit, though fibrous, is also very high in sugar when ripe, leading to the same collagen-damaging effects. Overripe papaya, though rich in antioxidants, becomes very sweet and should be eaten only in small amounts. For seniors, the danger is not the fruit itself, but the portion and ripeness level. Eating these tropical fruits daily in large portions can silently accelerate collagen breakdown, muscle loss, and nerve issues. The best approach is to consume these tropical fruits only as an occasional treat, not as a daily habit. Replace them with moderate portions of apples, pears, or citrus, which balance sweetness with fiber and vitamin C. We have now gone through all 9 fruits that seniors should limit or avoid: pineapple, watermelon, mango, grapes and raisins, bananas, lychee and longan, dates, canned fruits in syrup, and overripe tropical fruits such as papaya, jackfruit, and durian. Each one poses a danger in its own way, whether through powerful enzymes, concentrated sugars, or hidden syrups. The main dangers are collagen breakdown, muscle weakness, nerve problems such as tingling in the hands and feet, and loss of skin and joint elasticity. For seniors, these problems can reduce mobility, independence, and overall quality of life. But the good news is that there are plenty of safe alternatives. Low-sugar fruits like berries, kiwis, apples, pears, and citrus are much better choices. They provide antioxidants, vitamin C, and fiber, which actively protect collagen and support strong muscles. Moderation is key. Fruit should be enjoyed, but with awareness of sugar content and portion size. To maintain healthy collagen and muscle, seniors should not only adjust their fruit choices, but also ensure a balanced diet rich in protein, omega-3 fatty acids, vitamin D, and regular light exercise such as walking or resistance training. In the end, knowledge is power. By making small changes in daily fruit intake, seniors can protect their collagen, preserve their muscle strength, and enjoy healthier, more independent years. Remember, not every fruit is your friend, but the right ones can truly be your medicine.